Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, I know it's been a really long time, so I want to apologize again. I have been doing some other stuff at work. It required me to change my schedule. So I'm working from 2:30 in the morning till 12:30, 1:30ish. If I run late, I'm pushing 12 hours. So 2:30 in the afternoon, and I come home and usually am trying to get to bed by like 8 o'clock. So any little bit of extra time I have been spending with my family. So hope you guys understand that part. And as far as for those of you guys that are new to the channel, if you haven't considered subscribing, go check out the rest of my videos. Right, drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and really just like quality tools. Do a lot of heavy equipment service, and yeah, the channel is just made just due to the fact that wanted to be able to provide some value and opinions to someone, on stuff that I've been through, use here at work, at the house. For those of you guys that don't know and haven't watched my channel, I do run a small engine repair shop here out of my garage, hence the cool snap-on box and snap-on tool review and tool haul videos. So and other tool haul videos and reviews and whatnot, but decided to pick some of these up for work and for the house. So a lot of the stuff I work on at work is fractional, inches, SAE, imperial, you name it, however you want to call it. So I also picked up the millimeters, right, metric system for the house. A lot of the newer mowers are starting to go metric, same with heavy equipment. I mean, really, it's not just everywhere, but yes, pick these up. And sorry I'm all over the place. If you guys haven't seen, I used to have a Honda Accord here. Just wanted to not make it so much of a bragging or a rant or anything, but for the longest time ever, I have been wanting to get my wife a Jeep Grand Cherokee. We did get her the Limited X trim, so if you guys haven't seen these things are legit. But yes, picked her up one of these. I have been wanting to get my wife one of these since the day we got married. With hard work, running my little repair shop at home, working at work, working hours and crazy hours and all that stuff. Really just you can accomplish anything. And, finally was able to get her one of these and make sense of owning it. So I'm super stoked that she can have one of these now and drive it. But let's go back to what this video is actually about. So if you guys remember asking, I asked it in some of my other videos. I've gone on some live feeds with some of these other guys on YouTube and had been asking some opinions on some angle head open-end wrenches. So got a bunch of good feedback from different manufacturers. Tekton was probably the more prevalent one, I guess, per se. But I did pick them up for multiple reasons. One, a lot of people are saying, hey, check these Tektons out, but two, made in the USA. Yes, you heard that correct. Made in the USA. I believe they make these here, and they're crow's foot sets. So wanted to pick up, let's see, it's actually really funny because most other manufacturers, red is standard, right, SAE, and the black is metric. With Tekton, I own some other Tekton stuff, like these wrenches right here that have been great, these little 6-point flex heads. The red is metric, and like these are icons right here, and these are red, but they're fractional, imperial, right? I don't know why Tekton does it that way. I'm not sure if they're the only ones. If you guys do know, drop a comment down below, but I'm gonna pick my imperial to open. And why? Because these are going to work. I will probably not be keeping this, even though it is, God, I hate seeing that. Made in the USA. I'm gonna keep this now. put that in the good old garbage. And let's tear into these. My toolbox is a mess, the top of it. Honestly, when I've been getting home from work, I've just been setting stuff all over, so I need to take some time to clear it. Yes, my Yoda's still there. That thing's awesome. I picked that up from Harbor Freight for $5. Super cool. But let's see. Let's pick up the 3/4 inch. These things have a super nice finish on them. I love that they say USA. It's kind of weird to see that on a Tekton product. I mean, really, the finish on these things is impeccable. Honestly, I'm going to go the length to the extent of saying that the finish on these is honestly better than snap-ons. Yes, you heard that correct. My personal opinion. Don't judge. No, I'm just kidding. Judge away, judge away. I probably will not respond. No, I'm just messing with you. But really, the finish on these things, guys, I think they are CNC cut. So, I don't know if they're forged the way, your snap-on tools are. But really, I think for the money, I honestly forgot what these are. I think they're about $100 for this set. But let me tell you, I picked up a little bit smaller set. One, these are the more common sizes I'm usually working on, like your 9/16 and 7/16 for grease certs, other hydraulic lines. Obviously, these are not going to be big enough, but I picked this set up as a test because they do sell the big giant set that comes with all their metric, all their standard. I believe it's pushing $1,000 or something like that. Before I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that, I do want to make sure that these are going to be for me. Look, that's the only little blemish I've seen so far. But what do you expect? It's a 1/4 inch. This thing is puny. Man, these things are nice. Super stoked. So this set's going to work. Metric set staying here at the house. But let me pick one up. Let's see where's my 7/16 at? There we go. It's about a pretty daggum close to a no, sorry, 11 millimeter. Where we at? I think no. Getting this all wrong. 9/16 is closer to that. Jeez. Where are you at, Mr. 9/16? There we go. Geez, apparently I don't have anything on that. Or not an 11 millimeter. Geez, what am I thinking of? Well, let me just, oh yeah, totally forgot to show this. My awesome wife got me this thing from Lowe's. It's a Tough Built tool tote. Has this cool little clip system on it. I didn't get any attachments, but this is what I take to work. It's got my earplugs, square 8-point socket for the square plugs. I got my half-inch drive, drain plug removal. I think that's a snap-on. Yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little system. I was carrying everything in a Husky bag before. I like that this is an open concept. They do have one that's closed. Don't really care much for it, but super stoked about this. My wife's pretty awesome that way. But I actually have a snap-on 9/16. So let's just put them in a comparison and kind of take a look at these. Just take in mind this one is used. But I mean, seriously, guys, that's unreal how good the finish is on this Joker. So thickness wise, they're pretty freaking close. It's not much of a big difference. I mean, they're pretty dadgum close. And really, I think the Tektons have a little bit of a different angle as far as the straightness here goes. Angle wise on the heads are pretty similar. if you line them up. But look, this is what I mean by these aren't the flank drive plus, so I know Snap-on does sell those in angled wrenches, but look at this. You can actually see where the broach went through, and you can see the little grooves, but look at the chrome finish on this. This is brand new not that long ago. I mean, look at this. You just think, you know, coming from Snap-on, you'd have a lot higher quality product, you know, in comparison to the Tekton here. Like I said, I know these are CNC cut, so you're probably not going to see, at least from what I read, you're not going to see any broaching on these, because I do not believe, I think they're stamped or CNC cut, I don't remember exactly, but we'll see how they hold up. I definitely want to do a follow-up video. These are more blocky on the finish right here on the shaft, whereas this one's a little more rounded off. It is a little more comfortable in the hand, this one, but I think for the money you really can't go wrong on $100 on these. You know, the more aggressive angle is a 60-degree angle, and the less aggressive is a 30-degree angle. So I wish I had set up a little test bench to kind of show you guys the advantage of these angle head wrenches if you guys haven't seen them, but definitely for hydraulic lines, if you guys work on hydraulic lines, these are a game changer. So definitely excited to be using those. So with that being said, that is going to be a wrap on today's video. But again, guys, maybe you guys can help me out. So if you guys stick around to the end of this video, you guys remember that I gave these away. These little AWP 45s, little slip joint or channel lock style pliers. I wasn't the biggest fan of them, hence the reason I gave them away. Mr. Bobby on Instagram, so it was an Instagram giveaway. I did tag him in the last post when I, did the drawing for these. He is not responding. It's been over a week. I noticed on his profile picture he looks to be a service member. Normally I'd probably just redo the giveaway and pick another winner. Since it's been a week and I tagged him and all that good stuff, but let's do him a favor and show him our appreciation for being a service member. Go blow him up on Instagram and tell him that he won these. If he doesn't respond by tomorrow, I will be repicking a winner, but I want to give him a fair chance to still be able to get these and claim them. I sent him a personal message. I also tagged him in that post, the video. Have not heard anything. Hope you're doing okay, Bobby, if you're watching this. But guys, go blow him up on Instagram. I did tag him in that post on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, go blow him up and let him know he won these things. But with that, I'm out. Peace, guys.